Yeah. So, my dear friends from media, I have just mentioned that I'm also from this very field. I also represent the fraternity of journalism because I started my career as a journalist. I was an editor of two monthly magazine. I started in print medium. Then I also know right from capturing to ingesting and to edit and to voiceover also. So all my dear friends from my own fraternity. So it will be a very short press meet. I have already addressed our local people from different arenas of public life. So the very things I'm going to reiterate to you in front of you. So first of all, at the outset, I would like to say that our central government, our NDA government led by Honorable Prime Minister Pranab Modi ji is always committed for the overall development, right from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Mizoram to Gujarat, and practically what is delivered, we have practically seen it. Pranab Modi ji considers Mizoram and the Northeast as a whole to be the growth engine of modern India. It is Ashlakshmi. Being a member of BJP and a citizen of this beautiful Northeast, I personally we also always take pride that our Prime Minister has visited the Northeast for more than 60 times. This is unprecedented. With due honor to all his predecessors, I must mention that the combined visits of all the honorable Prime Ministers are much lesser than the visit of our honorable Prime Minister. This reflects his commitment and respect and his keenness for the development of the Northeast. And all of us know this Northeast are now marching on the path of peace and prosperity. So, I, on behalf of the government, reaffirm and reassure you all that yes, in the Biksit Bharat will be Biksit Mizoram, Biksit Northeast. And again, coming to the main point, all of you are aware that both the houses have passed the Waqf Amendment Act 2025. Now the bill, now it is an act appreciated by and welcomed by the people of India after the Waqf Amendment Act 2025 is not just a legislation. It is a crucial step focused towards upliftment of the community. It was passed after an unparalleled democratic process, including 38 meetings of a 31-member Joint Parliamentary Committee over 5 months, analysis of 7,772 petitions, consultations with 284 delegations, review of nearly 1 crore online suggestions, and over 25 hours of debate in the parliament. So it is so democratic, and now it is an act. As our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has said that passage of the bill, I quote, marks a watershed moment in our collective quest for socio-economic justice, transparency and inclusive growth. This will particularly help those who have long remained on the margins, thus being denied both voice and opportunity, I unquote. So this will promote autonomy, equitable representation and efficient governance of properties belonging to different sects addressing their unique concern. Women's rights are also central to this reform. Family Waqfs must recognize, Waqf must prioritize ensuring that daughters, widows and divorced women receive their legal share. The amendment further strengthens this by allowing Waqfs to support the welfare and maintenance of these women, making community welfare a living reality. So the Waqf Amendment Act 2025 aims to unlock Waqf's economic potential by enforcing accountability and professional oversight. Despite managing land worth lakhs of crores, Waqf generated only 126 crore rupees in 2025, far below the 12,000 crore rupees annual potential. It has got the, already all of us know that it's millions of bighas and acres of lands are there. So it has immense potentiality to generate revenue up to 12,000 crore. But unfortunately, it generated only 126 crore in 2025. So this act marks beginning of the new era of digital governance. Everything will be digitally recorded and accessible to each and every citizens concerned, and this will ensure transparency and accessibility of every registration, mutation, audit, lease, and if there is any litigation also. So it will be crystal clear. It will be accessible to each and every citizen of India. That is why Waqf Board is welcomed, and I'm again thankful to the people of Mizoram for their constant support, and the different sections, different entities, organizations of irrespective of caste, creed, community, and religion, like other parts of the country. People of Mizoram also have stood with our Honorable Prime Minister and Modi ji led India government. So on behalf of the government, on behalf of our alliance and my party BJP, I'm here in front of you to convey our deepest gratitude and thanks and honor to the people of Mizoram. That is why this press meet has been convened, and I'm really thankful that all the friends from media fraternity have come. And as a journalist, cannot be former journalist. As a journalist, apart from being a minister, I convey my love and respect to my fellow journalists. Thank you. Jai Mizoram, Jai Hind. Thank you. That's all. So I'm so proud to say that Mizoram is very rich in its diverse culture, right from cuisine to textile. I'm wearing Radisman Problesam Mizuatra, right? So from textile to cuisine, from art and culture like performing arts, music, drama, to each and every, even the social lifestyle of a rural or urban lifestyle, in every sphere, Mizoram, like all the other states of our Northeast, is very rich in culture. So we the people of Mizoram and the other parts of the country do know that Mizoram has immense potential to grow in each and every sector. And what we could not do in the last 6 decades, now under the stewardship, under the leadership of Aditya Modi ji, we have already on the path of development. Peace and harmony are prevailing now here, and this is the foremost requirement for a developed state. And I think you have already noticed that right from the donor ministry, NEC, this particular ministry is fully dedicated for the overall infrastructure development of Northeast, and each and every fortnight one minister must visit Mizoram and the other states so that to get first-hand experience and monitoring of the developmental works, and also connectivity is other priority. I'm very happy to say that for the first time again our Mizoram is going to be connected with the other parts of the country through railway network, right from railways, airways, roadways, and digital digital connection also. Our government are working very hard to get it connected to the rest of the world and the country, and we have been successful. And after connectivity, infrastructure development, you have seen that the budget allocation for Northeast and Mizoram also, the budget allocation grants again, and budget allocation for the overall infrastructure development along with other expenditures, the budget has been increased by many times compared to the previous governments. I should not compare actually right at this moment because I'm limiting myself to Waqf Amendment Act. But practically the assistance from all the sides, right from security to development, from tourism to textile to everywhere, we are collaborating, we are marching join hand in hand with the state government and people of Mizoram. So definitely it is not a job, it is not a task that can be done overnight, but I'm optimistic that with these projects and plans and schemes, definitely we will march along with other states for a Bikshit Bharat, the aim which we have already dreaming and working for to be fulfilled in by 2047. No. I have not such information. Some, So you see, more than 1.1 billion people are here, and more than 4-5 million people are in the Northeast. Critically, intellectually, one or two person or persons or any organization may sometimes debate each and every, in this democratic country, we NDA, we BJP, our government always encourage fruitful and positive debates. So some may have, some debate. They have participated debate. They have, submitted their views. We always welcome that. But to the best of my informations, there is no opposition from any side. And in democratic country, anyone can, submit their point. It is always welcome. But as a whole, as a state, we are really thankful to the people of Mizoram, irrespective of caste, community, creed, and our Mizoram, in our Mizoram, most of the population are practicing Christian. So our Christian community is also fully supporting the moves, the steps taken by Modi government. So we are, from the bottom of my heart, I thank the people of Mizoram. So I have nothing to add new. Already it is being reiterated by Home Ministry of India. So once it is reiterated by our Margdarshak or our responsible persons of my government or even my party, once if it is reiterated or it is said, it will be fulfilled, it will be delivered practically. So I'm optimistic that yes, it's a different kind of terrain in Northeast. Being a Northeastern person, I also know, right from river area to hilly areas, we have some different kind of area, so terrain. So I'm optimistic that yes, as it has been already declared, the initial at the initial stage, the things are going on in a proper channel, and I'm optimistic what is being expected by us, the Northeastern people, and as well as by our central government and my party. Definitely, it will be practically visible in coming days. So thank you. Otherwise, if I speak too much, my Waqf will be diluted. No, you think so? We have so many border huts and different kind of service centers in borders. So along with aerial connectivity, waterways. So definitely land connectivity is also very important. So our ministry is working on that, and I'm telling that whenever it is feasible, it is viable, definitely everything will be practically deliverable. So we are optimistic. Whatever is being declared, definitely it is declared or decided only after threadbare discussions and feasibility report, test, and research work. So I'm optimistic that for the overall development, including this kind of border, land based integrated this offices, definitely Mizoram's business and trade and commerce will also flourish. I'm optimistic on that, and our ministry is committed. So you have raised a very valid and very important questions. Along with serving in the Ministry of External Affairs, I serve in the Textile Ministry also as a Minister of State. Our ministry has a clear mandate to for the overall development of our handicraft and handloom. And I'm again very proud to say, being a person from the Northeast, we are very rich in our cultural heritage, especially in the textile. Each and every community of Northeast, even in the different communities of Mizoram also, we have different pattern, texture, different motif and style of weaving. we have more than 220 tribes, sub-tribes and communities in Northeast India, and each and every community has different kind of textiles. So we are very rich, and I began my address with by appreciating and taking pride of our Mizoram textile. So we are rich. So we have many programs for the overall development of our textile weavers, especially handloom weavers and the handicraft artisans as well. So in handloom sector, we provide upskilling and skilling of the weavers. Especially there is a scheme called Samarth. So for that we have to get informations in a very organized manner from the stakeholders of the state governments or other agencies. But we have already started giving training to our Mizo weavers also. But it has immense potential to make it many folds. So we have summer training program and subsidized yarn to provide subsidized rate in yarn to our weavers. Point 2. Point 3. The looms and the traditional looms, maybe looms and other accessories. And again, we are encouraging R&D for taking steps or to invent something to increase the productivity of the traditional looms, keeping the tradition intact. We cannot put machine in handloom, otherwise it will lose the character of handloom. So handloom must be handwoven. Handloom products must be handwoven. So it should have our handloom. But how we can increase the productivity, the speed of weaving, the production, how they can be, they can utilize their maximum time proportionally to the maximum production. So we are working on that also. Thirdly, we have been successful. We are connecting our handloom weavers of remotest area, even of Mizoram, remotest area, to the global market. We have already started some portals, and we have already started bringing our handloom weavers from Assam, Mizoram, Nagaland, Meghalaya, etc. to the global platforms like different kind of international fairs and trade fairs and other events held in Delhi or other metros and even abroad. So these are the things we are doing. But yes, you are right. It is obviously it is natural. Though handmade things have immense competition with man-made or machine aided weaving system. But handloom is always handloom. It is a niche product and it has global demand. And I assure you that under the Ministry of Handloom, Minister of Textiles definitely will work for the betterment and development of our entire handloom industry of Mizoram. Yesterday, I had spoken to Honorable Chief Minister and my colleague, the BJP President also. We are working on that. Especially, I would like to mention you that Muga is grown only in Assam. The costliest, the most expensive silk yarn. So in Mizoram also, it can be grown. So our party, the present government, other stakeholders also have mentioned it that yes, we have immense potential to grow more mulberry, tassar and muga. So on that also, we are looking forward to work something practically for the overall benefit and production of silk in Mizoram. In Meghalaya, they have been very successful. After Assam, in silk production, Meghalaya have started working just for the last decade and they have been successful. And I am optimistic our cultivators and weavers and the stakeholders of handloom and silk sector also will be successful to make our Mizoram land of silk as well. So these are the things we are looking forward under the leadership of Modi ji. Thank you, everyone.